Hi everyone, in this video I will be sharing reading habits technique, how this technique can help you to improve your communication skill in a very drastic manner. Believe me friend, it will sound very ridiculous if somebody is telling you that for learning speaking English you have to read English book. Yes, earlier I used to think in the same way that I want to learn English to speak, not to read. Then why you are telling me to read book or newspaper or any other English article? But the moment I started reading, I saw a drastic change in my understanding, in my pronunciation, in word meaning, and many more things. Not even in spoken, but in written English also it enhanced the grammar parts. For example, when you start reading, you come across sentences, form of sentences, different form of sentences. Let's say present tense, past tense, future tense, past participle, and many more. So even if you have basic knowledge of tense, you're gonna rock. That means you are able to understand that sentence. And this way, you don't have to put a lot of time in reading grammar in a separate way. You can enhance your grammar through reading as well. Yes, this is very true. And if you keep aside this portion and talk about pronunciation, for spoken English, pronunciation is very important. It play in fact 101% role. If you are not pronouncing any word correctly, then how other person will understand that what message you want to pass to them? So pronunciation also important, or it is important. The third thing is word meaning. We often get stuck while speaking. We go blank completely. We lack proper vocabulary. Vocab to fill our sentences. So that time, what we have to do, we stop and we become silent. And this problem can be reduced 50% by your reading habit. When you give good reading at least one page on daily basis, what happens? You come across day to day life vocab, basic vocab, normal common vocab that can be used in your everyday life. And this way you recall all those word meaning when you are speaking with somebody, or you are having conversation with somebody, or maybe you are just giving a speech or something like that, because you have already read somewhere. And what happens when this daily habit of reading also enhances your knowledge. In terms of education, knowledge is very important. In terms of life, knowledge is important. So what we have to do is, when we are reading, we gain so many point related to topic. For example, currently we have IPL match. India has won this T20 match, and let's say Olympic game is going on currently, and three IS student aspirant have been killed, or they drawn in Delhi's rain. When rain happened over there, water gushed into the room, the library where they were studying, and that's why they died. So this kind of information we get when we read. We also put ourselves into the habit of reading newspaper. Reading newspaper is one of the crucial mode of gaining knowledge nowadays. Everyone is preparing for competitive examination, and this is not only for gaining knowledge. It is a vast knowledge. I would say it is a vast collection of vocab. You can just choose easy vocab from newspaper. If you are giving one page reading on daily basis, just select small, common, and easy vocab, word meaning, and use it in your daily life. At least set a goal that okay, today I will write down five word meaning from newspaper, word meaning five from any book or children's book, because children's book are very easy to understand and one can easily uh, comprehend means understand. We can easily understand. So these are the various method to increase fluency if you are a learner of spoken English. So I also used to do the same thing. And one more important thing is, we keep sitting and thinking what we should do, what next we should do, so that we can speak English. We don't have any environment, we don't have any friend who can talk with us in English. My dear friend, if you really trust me, then trust my word. These things are secondary. Literally, these things are secondary. What is primary? Primary is your effort. If you are not giving your effort 100% in reading, writing, listening, then speaking, nothing will work out for you. Nothing will work out for you. Everything will be zero. Okay, because if you learn English in this, I mean, combination reading, writing, speaking, and spoken, then you will see magical result. I have also done the same thing, but again, I had left in between. I thought, okay, now I can speak English very well, and I can face interview and all. But the moment I started giving examination, I mean, taking examination, facing interview, then I realized, no, I have to work a lot. I'm not able to crack interview because my English is not up to that level. I'm confident but not confident enough to talk in front of other people. So what happened when I thought to join any institute, because I again, like you people, had confusion and doubt that I don't have any environment or any friend with whom I can practice English. So I went to classroom course where I found that they are just teaching tenses and all. And one thing I realized, it is up to you. The more time you are giving in practicing English, the more good you will become in this language, because practice makes a man perfect. We know this proverb. It is quite popular among us. Everyone is familiar with this quote. And hard work is important. We have to do hard work. We have to read at fixed time. We have to write at fixed time. We have to practice spoken English at fixed time. And then listening is also important part. So in this video particularly, my aim was to focus on over the importance of reading, that how it has completely changed level of my English. Earlier I was not able to speak in a right way, though I knew the word that wo, for example, flower. Flower is a word and you have to pronounce flower. So somebody will say flower, flower, or something else. Initially it's okay, and due to our mother tongue also sometimes our pronunciation gets changed, so that is okay. Because in India we have different language, and let's say Bihar, Delhi, southern part, Madras, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Bengali. So everybody will speak in English, but due to their mother tongue, there will be a change in their accent. So that is okay. We cannot do anything with our accent, but we should give our 100% to pronounce a word correctly, and that will come handy when you start reading on daily basis. And you should start, because you are ultimate having a dream of learning spoken English. You really want to speak in English, you want to crack interview in your coming competitive examination. And moreover, this has become international language. We must know it. The demand of English is increasing day by day. And it is better that this time we have sufficient equipment, sufficient resources to learn English being seated at home, and that is mobile, uh, internet, YouTube channel, and people like you who are watching, learning, and also making me learn from you. Because last time what happened, I will share one small story. I had been saying again and again vocabulary, vocabulary. So somebody messaged me that, are you talking about mugging up vocabulary or mugging up what word meaning? Then I realized, okay, by mistake, I instead of saying word meaning, I was repeating same thing, vocabulary, vocabulary. Then I realized, okay, I can also learn from you. So I would love you people to mention all the if you want to tell me something, or if you see I'm speaking something wrong or anything, you can just put it down in the comment section box. I will love to read it and reply you also, because learning is a process. We can never be proficient in anything. Even good speaker has to keep learning. They cannot say that, okay, now I should stop learning. They have to learn at every stage, because life is learning. So uh, just that's it in this video. If you like this video, let me know in the comment section box, and keep learning. Never get demotivated. Always put your 100%, and then you will definitely speak just like a native speaker in your coming days very soon. So thank you so much.